it's Dr. Michelle and my wonderful patient, I should say most favorite because I don't want to hurt my other patients' feelings. One of my VIP patients. And I'm praying that Princess Annabelle here will stay nice and content. I got her a nice cozy blanket because we're all about cozy blankets. It's very cold out. We're wimps living in San Diego. Anyhow, we're here finally to do Healing Touch Technique 2. So please, if you haven't already, check out our Healing Touch videos. We've done Healing Touch 1 technique, and then I've talked about the benefits and the history of Healing Touch. So check that out. Please do remember to subscribe. Give us a like if you like us, and stay tuned for more videos up and coming. We have so much fun sharing how to create wellness, radiant health. I've actually been using Healing Touch therapy, doing it self-treating myself post-surgically because I ended up having a little setback, a lot of redness, inflammation, extra swelling, and I had to go on more antibiotics. So I really jumped in and started doing Dr. Michelle's, oh no, honey. Okay, I gotta hurry and start the technique. Dr. Michelle's med spa treatments and Healing Touch therapy, and that's just over the last week or two, probably a couple weeks, almost daily, and I've had significant changes with the redness decreasing and the swelling. Okay, hun, so just try to stay cozy. We're going to jump into our treatment because I think Princess Annabelle's ready to get her evening treats. So healing technique number 2, good girl, sweetie, good girl. Healing technique number 2 is called magnetic clearing, and just a little bit about that. It's a full body technique for clearing the energy field of congested energy. So I've definitely been, oh, what are you doing? I've definitely been using this one. I've been using pretty much all the techniques for my post-surgical healing. If you would like to schedule an appointment for your post-surgical healing, I do home care. I come to assisted living homes, and I also have my home office studio. I can also do a therapy consultation and teach you how to do that online. So there's lots of ways to get Healing Touch therapy into your lives, and you can treat your pets, you can treat yourself or your loved ones. So the purpose of magnetic clearing is to cleanse the body's energy field in a systemic way. So this has been really great for me post-surgically with all the different medications I had to take with anesthesia and the post-op medications with antibiotics, etc. The uses of magnetic clearing, history of prescription or recreation drug use, recovery from anesthesia, which I just spoke about, chronic pain, trauma, environmental pollution. So this would be great for all the fire fire folks that have had to go out and smell the smoke and deal with the smoke with the fires. History of smoking, systemic disease, emotional clearing, so really great for treating mental health disorders, treatment with chemotherapy or radiation, and kidney dialysis, because that can all create a lot of toxicity in our bodies, and this therapy will help. Technique. So now I'm going to read the technique and then I'm going to show it to you, and hopefully Princess Annabelle will stay comfortable in her chair. The client is positioned facing up. Start approximately 12 inches above the head, 1 to 6 inches off the body, with the fingers pointed downward. What does this say? Oh, downward. And with one long continuous motion, work down the middle of the body. Now, there is no wrong or right as long as you've got great intentions and you're focusing your intention for your patient's highest and greatest good. So you can even do a little meditation or prayer before you start your therapy. So I've got to get moving here because she's jiggling around. Let's see, continuous motion down the middle of the body. Let's see, to 12 inches past the feet. She's like, let's hurry it up. 30 seconds per pass. Again, it doesn't have to be 30 seconds. It could be 10 seconds, which might be what we end up doing here. Elongate your etheric fingers as they move through the length of the body, clearing the layers of the energy field and the physical body. Repeat 30 times. It doesn't have to be 30 times, and it could be less, or approximately 15 to 20 minutes, or until the field is smooth as glass. So the hand position and then the technique I'm going to show you. So you've got your etheric fingers. I'm going to actually start on her body because she's getting restless. So I'm going to just do a few. Come on, baby. Just relax. Just relax. This is magnetic passes. So magnetic clearing is I'm going to hold. I'll just use one hand because, again, Princess Annabelle's ready to get out of here. If she does get out of here, then I'll do it on myself. But magnetic clearing, we're going to do the hand position with the etheric fingers, hands relaxed, fingers relaxed. And we're just going to go down. It says from the top. It says 12. Oh, she's getting freaked out because of the head. So it says 12 inches. Or 1 to 6 inches. Let's see. I feel her getting restless. Yeah, 1 to 6 inches off the body. Higher when you're working around the head because that can be startling for pets or people. So we're going to go down the body and then we're going to go off to the end, magnetic passes, and you can go nice and slow. Now I'm feeling some energy. I'm going down the center of her body. Let's breathe and calm. You're being a very good patient, Princess Annabelle. That feel good? Calming and relaxing. She's ready to dash out of here. She's ready for her dinner. Her little claws hooked on the blanket. So I'm getting to keep her here longer. So, okay, here, honey, let me help you. Okay. So you could she's gone now, so I'll finish explaining on myself. You could use 2 hands if you're working on yourself or with your loved one or pet. You could use 2 hands. Now, if it's a small animal or an infant, sometimes 1 hand is plenty because you know your energies are intermingling, and sometimes people can be sensitive to our energy. So I'm going to go ahead and show you on me here. And I'm starting on my head, coming down the center of my body. And this is, like I said, one of the ones I've been using in the beginning of my healing touch sessions for my post-operative healing. I probably do at least 10 minutes on myself, 10 to 15 minutes, kind of like that suggested. But I'm using multiple techniques, which I'll be sharing more of in our Healing Touch series. And you could be laying down, sitting in a chair, wherever you're most comfortable, especially if you're doing this on yourself. Now, if you're doing this on a pet or a person, then you're going to want to either use like a rolling stool or sit next to the pet or patient comfortably. Because you also want to be relaxed and calm. Everybody can feel what we're putting out. So again, this recommended 30 passes. I'm going to probably do approximately 10. Now I'm got my knees bent, so I'm not going and I can't go all the way to my feet, but I'm going, excuse me, to my knees where I'm bent at. So I'm getting a nice full body therapy, and I'm bringing my fingers off my body, like it said, approximately probably 12 inches. And then you can go real slow. Slower the better, because we tend to move fast. And if we tune in and go slow, we can feel the energetics of what we're feeling on that particular patient or pet patient. And then if you are feeling something specific in a certain area, then we're going to do deeper dives with more techniques that I share and really teach you how to focus on those areas that you're sensing or that you already know. Say that you already know the patient has digestive complaints. We're going to be doing more focused treatment in our whole healing touch sequence. So I hope that helped. Again, you want to just breathe before you're self-treating. Do some calming, get centered, do some calming, either meditation or just, even a few, 2-3 nice calming breaths to get centered, and then focusing on your intention, whether that's for yourself, for the pet, patient, for your family member, whoever that might be. So please remember to subscribe, reach out, and direct message me if you'd like to set up an appointment, or if you have any questions. You can also put them in the comments box, and I'll look forward to seeing you soon, and so does Princess Annabelle. So we both love you. We're wishing you lots of happy, radiant healing trails with lots of vibrant energy. And this is a very subtle type of therapy. However, it is very, very profound, even with 1 or 2 treatments. I've been noticing, like I said, every time I treat myself, I've got less redness, less swelling, and I'm moving out toxins because I'm starting to get some like breakouts on my skin, and that can mean that the toxins are rising to the surface. Whenever you have a skin disorder or toxins in the body, it expresses itself by rising up to the skin surface, and we can also treat many skin disorders through acupuncture, herbs, healing touch, you name it. So if that's you, you've got a skin disorder, consider that integrative medicine therapies as something that you can do profoundly to treat yourself. So I'm going to let you go, everyone, because it's treat time for Princess Annabelle. So we love you, and we're wishing you lots and lots of blessings. Mwah! See you soon.